Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course, you know JJ.
My guy. Good to see you.
And Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, superstar?
Awkward. All right, you're going to sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right. Places, everyone.
All right, everybody. We're going.
That just comes with the territory, you know? Like, we make a lot.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the reaction to your selection.
I mean, look, Shep would be a great track and field player. I mean, all you got to do is run fast, jump high, and you get a medal. You feel me what I'm saying?
Okay.
I mean, but if you want to be the best hoop in the world.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I got to ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
You know, I'm going to say this as calmly as possible. Because
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation.
Okay, let's do this. Alexis, who's up first?
Well, we're starting off with a splash with the announcement of your cruise captain.
From the very first moment that we set sail in NBA 2K23, this award winner grabbed more wins than anyone else on the GOAT vote.
No stranger to the 2K TV Awards, they're a repeat champion from Season 7. Aye, aye, Captain. Celia is the Cruise Captain Award winner. Congratulations.
Oh my God, where is he going? I'm snapping him already. Hold on. Post fade green.
My name is Celia. Some of y'all might know me as Celia Medici. He is...
With the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you.
New group in for the Heat. Yurtseveni's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Caleb Martin comes in for Kevin Love. Max Strus is checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Magician subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Raptors also changing it up. Achua, he's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Young comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Anunoby subbed in for Trent. So for Toronto right now, Young is up there with Barnes. And then there's Precious Achua. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard. To stop the run. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Now, here's Strus. Cardoso drops it in from 11 feet.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors, trailing here by 8.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
The fadeaway. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
Pass to Magician. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Miami?
Easy for me. They've made the most of their opportunities by getting to the line, and they are knocking them down as well.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
That's good from Barnes. And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
The Heat making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. Yurtsevin passes to Magician. 6 to shoot. Here's Vincent. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's Cardoso. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Raptors trail by 6. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Barnes. Shoots over Strus. Barnes can't get it to go. And here's Miami. They're on a 14-6 run. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And here's Barnes for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Yurtsevin's got 4 rebounds in this game.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Here's Achua. Offensive rebound. Young. Good on the shot.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
That shot missing. Victor Oladipo getting it done for the Heat. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've going with the whole new group on the floor. Then for the Raptors, Achua, he's checked in for Siakam. Young comes in for Chris Boucher. And it's Scotty Barnes in for Fred Van Vliet. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Raptors trail by 4. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Magician is out there with Vincent. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Yurtsevin in at the 5.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
The pass to Magician. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
For Miami, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. The free throw off from Magician. And you look at MP, you have to think back to his very successful college career, Greg. Was an outright star at that level.
Yeah, stayed 3 years before making the jump to the NBA. You don't see that too often nowadays, but he won a college championship and had nothing left to prove.
On draft night, many people wondered where MP might land. But Greg, you think he was worthy of that 18th pick?
Well, I was a little surprised to see him go in the first round, but clearly his team believed in him, and the leadership and intangibles he brings are really hard to ignore.
Oladipo against Barnes. Pass to Achua. 4 on the clock. Here's Anunoby. Here's Young. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Barnes passes to Trent. Back to Barnes. And he drops it in from the low post. Barnes has got 4 points this quarter.
Showing the grit, Scotty Barnes holds his own in the paint.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Inside, here's Cardoso. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And one area where they've improved here in the second quarter is getting the ball in the paint. That inside scoring has gotten much stronger.
For Miami, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. Bam Adebayo is checked in for the Heat. And the Raptors also making a change. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Trent. And going out of bounds, last touch by Barnes. Oladipo, the pass to Magician. And the shot goes down. Magician's got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys. He... Getting ready for Miami. Martin's checked in for Love. Max Strus comes in for Butler. Magician's checked in for Oladipo. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Then for the Raptors, Achua, he's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Chris Boucher comes in for Pascal Siakam. Young is subbed in for Barnes. So for Toronto right now, they've got Achua. Chris Boucher out there with Young. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Anunoby in at the shooting guard.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then. Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
VanVleet outside. Against the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
We've talked about it. Be ready when your number's called. OG Anunoby's very accountable, and he's been very active on the offensive end.
Here's Cardoso. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. They now take the lead. And it's 8 points for Thaddeus Young.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
To the middle. Here's Cardoso. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
And the foul goes up. So it's Toronto winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin.
Professional program, tried to get it on with American Bandstand. All the fans, they got their hands high. Known to take a table and turn it into the vibe. Never been too, never been so low. Keeping the beat hot and dropping the cold flow. Yeah, what it is, why do people keep asking? Calamine lotion, but the boom keeps scratching. On the one, to the two, original one. Well, Mr. Boom Shot, let's show him how we get it done. One, to the two, bring it back to the one. American Bandstand, we got them on the run like this. So wet, save your Vaseline. Click so sick, don't need vaccines. People want the boom to the boom, we gon' bring it to LAMONT then S. Vinyl on the way that we independently press. On a mission to get big checks and pay rent. So pull your power up and gentlemen, place your bets like this. Let's show them how we get it done. One to the two, bring it back to the one. American Bandstand, we got them on the run like this. Started out in the city of rain, Black Forest, yes, the Boom game. Boom handled the group manager, John Henn, been to be perimeter. Party cracking, don't panic, needle on the record, got the ladies dancing, original magic. Up with your hand, ain't nobody gon' pass it now. This a B-boy, we get live now. In the merciless sun, up at the hideout. Pull your cards out, full of aces. Boom on the table, and I know you can taste it like this.